This month's channel of the month is The Odd Ones Out. What's up, gamers? It's Gamin Thunder. I'm back here with the 6th channel of the month on The Odd Ones Out. He's a good animator, and he's got some pretty interesting stories here for us. This is a story of him having a beach day, and with his girlfriend and a barfing dog. That sounds weird. Let's react.
To tell you this story, I need to introduce to you a new character in my life. I try to keep some parts of my life private and off YouTube, but this story wouldn't make sense if I called this person a friend I know. We've both talked about it, and she's okay with me telling you that, guys, I have received the highest milestone a YouTuber can receive.
A diamond play button?
Girlfriend, who I will be calling for the remainder of this video.
That's way better than a diamond play button.
I have a girlfriend now, so you can stop asking if I'm into guys. I mean, I guess I could still technically be into guys, but please stop asking. Dang, I got muscles and a girlfriend now? Man, even I'm jealous of myself. Now, to get the elephant in the room out of the way, it's not Jaden, and it never was Jaden. And it's not the elephant either. The elephant broke up with me because I kept calling her an elephant. I know that the internet likes their ships, but let me just say this once and for all. It's not okay to ship real people that have their own lives and relationships off of YouTube. Hopefully this is all obvious and you're as grossed out as much as I am, because some of you don't seem to mind that we're real people behind the screen, and it can be really damaging to our personal life. So getting things back on track, one day during quarantine, me and my girlfriend were feeling lethargic and a little sad, as one does in quarantine. We had both bought Disneyland annual passes and were planning on going to the park every single day of 2020, but the timing could not have worked out more horribly, and I still don't know if I'm getting a refund. I'm not, aren't I?
It's Disney. They ain't gonna give you a refund.
Was that him and his gift drove down to the beach and had a picnic in their car, and they just relaxed and watched the sunset. And I thought that sounded fun and tranquil as shit, so me and my GIF decided that we too were also going to visit the recently opened beach and be tranquil as shit. Obviously, we were going to wear masks and stay 6 feet apart from everyone, including each other. In my head, I was imagining we would just find a secluded area and we would watch the wet, white, watery waves wash westward while wondering what weather we would want. What? So that weekend, we packed up our beach supplies, sandwiches, and our doggies, and we started our hour-long journey to total tranquility.
I don't want to say
something. Very excited whenever she's wearing a leash.
Crazy
and in car rides, she has this energy like, yes, we get to go somewhere. I wonder where we're going. While Dip's dog, who I will be giving the fake name of Floof2, is more like, I wonder where we're going.
Was he okay?
Our journey started out smoothly, and there were no problems for about 45 minutes. But I wouldn't be making this video if the entire trip was all smooth sailing. All of a sudden, Floof2 starts going...
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with him? Is he even a stroke?
If you own a dog, you know that means things are about to go down. Or rather, things are about to
poop in the car?
Come up. And emotions and cleanliness are about to go down. So Floof2 threw up all over my GIF's leg and we quickly pulled over before anyone passed out how bad it smelled, and we used the napkins we packed to wipe everything down.
Okay, that is hilarious, guys.
Into a sandwich bag, which now became the throw-up bag. A minor setback, to be sure, but we were still determined to relax and have a good time. But I wouldn't be making this video if the entire trip was smooth sailing minus dog vomit.
Shark!
As we kept driving, we were all a little tense from the unprompted
dog
regurgitation.
I was gonna throw up again.
I had a solution to ease everyone's mood. Since we were on our way to the beach, I played popular beach music like Surfin' USA. But by the time we got to California Girls, Floof2 started going...
Oh boy, he's gonna throw up again.
And I mean really going. Like West Coast representative.
What's with the outfit?
And GIF put her hands up like... Oh!
And drive, girl!
Floof2 puked 2 times in one 60-minute trip. That day, we learned that this California girl has unforgettable motion sickness. It's undeniable.
Dude!
I don't want to go into too much detail because I have to draw the details, but let's just say that GIF's hands
but seriously,
were
is your dog good?
I held open the throw-up bag and GIF dumped the second round of puke from her hand into the bag. Also, we were out of napkins because we weren't expecting to have to do this 2 times, let alone 1 time. So GIF had to drive the rest of the way with her hand held up like this. We entertained the idea of Floof1 licking Gif's hand clean, but after some
okay, that'd be
debating, we
hilarious if you
decided
started
that
licking
doing
them.
so would be gross.
Okay, get that out of my
After
face.
2 dog pukes, we finally got to the beach and saw that it was very crowded and most people weren't even wearing masks. I considered throwing the throw-up bag at them, but after some debate, we decided that we still might need the throw-up bag. Fortunately, we didn't have to debate if going in was still a good idea because, as we pulled up, a deputy sheriff was closing the front gate. The beach was at full capacity.
I mean, when it's summer, bro, I'm right in the pandemic's going on, you want to go to the beach.
For looking at my phone, you see, there is a beach within a mile or 3. End of line. So we decided to try another beach, but when we got there, it was already full and blocked off. Maybe if we didn't pull over to clean up dog puke, we would have gotten there in time.
Especially in summer.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it would have been impossible to relax at a beach that was at full capacity in the middle of a pandemic anyways. The good thing about Cali is that the whole edge is a beach, so we could do this all day. I looked at my phone and found another beach 15 minutes away and we headed off. I suggested that we stopped at a Walmart parking lot or something and wash our hands and recoup. But my unnamed GIF was determined to wash her puke-stained hands with the salt water of the Pacific Ocean. We pulled up to the third beach. The parking lot was empty and closed off.
I like this girl.
But there was still a clean handful of people already there. The beach wasn't even close to capacity, so we could definitely find a secluded enough area.
You better secure a spot out really quick.
And clean up this dog bomb like you do. If you're wondering if this beach was closed and these people were just ignoring the closed signs, we thought so too. But there were lifeguards out, so I guess the parking lot was just practicing social distancing or something, I don't know. We had to park the car pretty far away from the beach and walk the rest of the way. And as soon as we stepped out of the car, it was Floof1's turn to wreak havoc and she dropped about half her body weight in poop onto a grass patch. I don't think this day would have been salvageable if I had to catch that in my hands. Speaking of crap, Floof2 looked like crap and probably wanted to go home. Meanwhile, Floof1 was still, yes, I was holding that puppy in, but now we're at our destination. Could you just...
I mean, when you first stopped, you could have just dropped it off
at that time. Think about it. We're both in our flippy floppies, carrying our towels, sunscreen, and unbagged sandwiches, ready for a nice, relaxing day at the beach.
Calm down.
To walk up and see the worst possible thing that we could have ever seen, possibly. No, it wasn't a beached whale or my ex-girlfriend. What we saw was a sign posted at the entrance that was only 3 words long, but those words were no dogs allowed. Floof1 was the only thing happy in that moment, unbeknownst to her that she was half the reason our trip was ruined. This sign won't stop me because I can't read!
This dog's musical.
Well, we ate our Sammys on a bench near a beach with our
Wait, aren't your hands
and we had
still
nothing to wash
covered in
them down
puke?
with since we used our water to wash our hands and we couldn't drink from the ocean like we originally planned. And then we did what we in the business call
they washed their hands.
Give up. We drove back home
and you can't give up.
Thankfully,
can't wait at the right time, white flag of surrender.
Even though they did literally nothing other than push bodily chunks out from both ends. I love both of those dogs, but I'm not bringing them back to the beach ever again. Not like they're allowed, anyways. There's not a happy ending to this story. We were both very upset. But sometimes our most memorable trips are the ones we spend with people we love.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes life's
a third time.
Well, hi guys. It's me. Now you might think like, hey, this guy.
Oh jeez, guys. Okay, so the odd ones outside dogs, they're crazy. And one of them puked all day, and 3 times, and the other one just uncrapped everywhere and started singing while talking. I don't know if that makes sense, but that was pretty good. And I'd say, this is a life lesson for you guys. Don't try doing this kind of stuff with your pets, and or any kind of trips with your pets if they're motion sickness and that, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'd say this feels pretty good and not bad. And so anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe on the TheOdd1sOut. And don't forget to subscribe to Micanoid and Biddy's gaming videos, Spidey Gaming. Comment, like, and subscribe. Join my Discord. And I'll see you guys later with more channels on the month. And it's Gaming Thunder, sign out. I'm done.